Victory or death!
Though he grew up ashamed of his father for drinking Manaroth's blood, Garrosh Hellscream was filled with fierce pride when he learned of Gromash's heroic sacrifice. After joining the Horde, Garrosh quickly rose to become the commander of its forces in Northrend, and eventually Thrall's successor as warchief. His hatred for the Alliance is unrivaled, and he wants nothing more than to crush them into dust. Now, the Nexus trembles as Garrosh's war song echoes across the realms. Garrosh is a resilient and relentless warrior who uses brute strength to crush the will of his opponents. Garrosh's trait is Armor Up. As he takes damage, his armor increases in proportion to how much health he is missing. The lower Garrosh's health, the less damage he suffers from enemy attacks. Groundbreaker is Garrosh's first basic ability. He slams the ground with his axe and creates a shockwave that damages all enemies in its area of effect. Enemy heroes at the edge of Groundbreaker's damage zone are pulled toward Garrosh on impact. Bloodthirst is Garrosh's primary method of sustain. With a quick swipe of his axe, Garrosh deals damage to an enemy and heals himself for a percentage of his missing health. Bloodthirst's heal is doubled if used on an enemy hero. Wrecking Ball provides Garrosh with a powerful repositioning tool. When activated, Garrosh picks up the nearest enemy and throws them to a target location, damaging and slowing all enemies in the area. Garrosh's first heroic ability is Warlord's Challenge. He lets out a fearsome battle cry, taunting nearby enemy heroes and forcing them to attack him for a short amount of time. Decimate offers a more offense-oriented heroic option. Garrosh quickly spins around, damaging and slowing all nearby enemies. This ability stores up to 3 charges and has a short cooldown. Decimate deals double damage to enemy heroes, and its cooldown is reduced for each hero it hits. Garrosh is a durable solo tank who becomes even harder to kill as he loses health, making him especially effective when paired up with a healer like Malfurion or Lucio. But keep in mind that Garrosh's comparatively low health pool and his reliance on armor make him susceptible to abilities that deal a percentage of health as damage, such as Malthael's Reaper's Mark. Though Garrosh doesn't have much in the way of mobility, his Groundbreaker and Wrecking Ball abilities are both powerful tools for displacing the enemy team. With proper positioning and well-timed use of his abilities, Garrosh can force an enemy hero into an unwinnable situation so he and his team can secure a kill. At level 1, Garrosh can take the Body Check talent. This gives him an active ability that damages and slows an enemy and deals additional damage based on Garrosh's current armor. At later levels, Garrosh can take additional talents that further empower Body Check, giving it a shorter cooldown and the ability to reduce the healing that an enemy receives. If you take the Into the Fray talent, Garrosh gains the ability to throw allies, allowing you to reposition your teammates. This can be used to remove them from danger or to enhance their mobility, greatly benefiting low mobility tanks like Arthas or Dahaka. When using Wrecking Ball or Into the Fray, remember that both can throw minions as well as heroes. Position yourself carefully so that the Horde insignia appears over the target you want to throw before you use the ability. With his father's axe in hand, Garrosh will stop at nothing to conquer the Nexus and destroy all who dare oppose him. Make sure to leave us a comment and subscribe to Heroes of the Storm on YouTube and around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.